we just went into the American Folk Art Museum, and according to their policy, they didn't allow us to film them, but I'll just deliver their message. They basically said that when we asked them about any encounters they had with crime in the area, they said that it's a very peaceful area and there's mostly students that come around, so they haven't really encountered any major crime in the area. So.
Okay, my first question is, what's the biggest crime that you have encountered while working here?
Well, we didn't make any arrests, but one night I was working the overnight and a homeless man sat on the steps, so I let him go for a little while. Next thing you know, he had newspapers all over the place, and he had his badge, and he was ready to go to sleep. So I knocked on the window, he looked, and he took off. That was the end.
Wow, that's interesting.
And another night, there was some lady got her pocketbook stolen right outside the building, and the guy who stole it ran right past our building, and we caught the guy on camera. The police came in and they got a description of him, so we ended up catching him.
That's great.
Yeah. Other than that, nothing.
Okay, so we just came from the WABC Center here at 67th Street, and we talked to the head in charge of security, and he gave us some information of some incidents that happened here. And he says generally it's a very nice area, but they do have some people, some incidents once in a while, because it is such a bustling area. But a lot of the time what happens is professional people come here, celebrities, politicians, and there isn't that much to worry about. And he didn't want us to film him, so that's why we...
Is this a particularly dangerous neighborhood?
No. And don't forget, we deal with all honor students, so the kids that come in here are on the honor list, so they really don't give us any problems.
So we just finished filming with the security guard outside an apartment building. However, he asked us for money, but from the information that we gathered in the various interviews, we can gather that this area is really safe, and crime is not that much, and there's only some cases where danger was evident, but for the most part, it's a very safe neighborhood.
You can tell behind me, you can tell this neighborhood is very peaceful. There's not really a need for police. You can tell people are doing their own things, not really getting involved, getting involved in other people's business. People are just doing their daily tasks, and really, while security guards are present, it's really not that, they really don't have to do anything that much.